So Assassin's Creed Odyssey is an incredibly detailed and immersive experience, and one of the big challenges is getting enough resource, metal, wood and soft leather to be able to upgrade all of your weapons and your ship to be able to take on what is a steep curve in terms of the leveling system. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do that, and one of the first things to do is to loot all of these supply crates. So you can see I got 26 leather for that, 20 wood and 16 metal. So that is the quickest way to get a big haul. The problem is there's just not loads and loads of those. I mean, there's a good amount, but there's not loads that you can always guarantee getting some. However, if you go to this location at the fast travel point in Eubaea, then you'll find a really good haul. And all across this plateau there's just loads of wood, there's loads of these deers that you can just shoot up to be able to get up loads of soft leather. There's also a fair amount of bears, and there are a couple of caves for you to check out. So it just makes a really good opportunity to do a little bit of grinding to pick up the resources that you need. So anytime you need resources and you can't find any supply crates anywhere around, then you can just head to here and yeah, do a little bit of hunting. So you can see here there's a bear. Bears normally give you a bit more soft leather, but they take a little bit more time to fight us out. And you just got to keep on aiming for their back portion, and you should be able to take them down relatively easily. So you can just see here, just finishing that dude off and picking up how much soft leather? 11. So there's a really good haul to get soft leather, but they do take a little bit more time than just shooting arrows into deers. However, there's other opportunities with the 2 caves that are on Eubaea, and so I'm going to show you quickly where they are, and it's just a case of heading down here from the top of the plateau. You can actually just do a bit of a swan dive to get to it, and if you come into this cave, you can keep sort of spinning around and picking up a decent amount of metal. You can also get some good kind of drachmae, so you can see there each time I go around I can pick up some drachmae, and there's also some metal, and there's a bandit bow obviously. And whenever you pick up things like the bandit bow or any other kind of and there's some metal and some precious gems, so you can keep kind of cycling around this area and picking up loads of kits. When you do pick up one of the weapons, it's good to dismantle it, and that'll give you some more kit, and then it's just a case of fast traveling back to the top, cycling and rinsing and repeating the process until you've got enough of the resources to get whatever upgrade you need. One of the other tips to finding resources a little bit easier is to meditate and to change the time of day to night, and that means you can just see flashing resources a little bit better when it's night. You can see there's kind of some wood up here, and it also makes it a lot easier to see the metal that's in grassland, so you can be able to sort of spot that a little bit better from a distance. So it's a really good tip to follow. And so you can see I missed some resource there, and there's some more wood, and the metal, so it's just a really good place. Just pick up loads, and there's another deer down here. It's just non-stop resource hunting in Eubaea. And then you can just go back through the cave tunnel. So you can see there's got more loot there. It's like some obsidian glass, some metal, some drachmae. It's just sort of non-stop. You can just keep on going around and around and around in circles until you've got all the resources that you need. If that isn't enough, there's also a second cave in Eubaea. Now it's around this military camp where we found one of the cultists in a previous walkthrough video, so you can check that out to see how to take them out. But once you've taken them down, you should be able to come into this location, get yourself in a good spot to sort of sneak in anytime. And there's a good couple more metal spots in here. So if you really wanted to max out your metal, you could spin around the first cave, head down here, go up through the grass, and keep going around until you've got enough metal. Now it's a good idea to take out one of the guards by the exit or entrance to this cave. So simply just going to use the arrow to take him down. Critical arrow shots. There's one in the face, dude. There's the second. Is he going to take 3? There we go. Okay, he's down. So now I should just be able to hop on in and check out whatever metal is in here. I know from previous trips there is a good amount, so it's well worth tripping on down here to pick it up. So you've got to look around for it, and sometimes you have to climb up the walls to grab it. But it is a really good location to be able to pick up some extra metal, so that instead of just picking up like 20 or 30 from one spin, you get to pick up more like 40 or 50 each time you spin around the location. And yeah, it just kind of works out as a good haul. It's a good idea to fully explore these caves as well. So you can see up here there's another little cave entrance, and there is more metal and gem deposits all around the wall. And there's not loads and loads in each location, but when you add it all up, it just gives you a fair old amount. So that is it. That is how to resource grab in Ubeya. And what it means is I've managed to massively increase my soft leather metal count, woods up to 400, and yeah, gems and obsidian glass are also looking pretty healthy. So I've got a good chunk to be able to do some upgrades to things like the ship, so I can give my ship a little bit of an upgrade, which I've kind of not done a great deal of, which is why I need to do all of this farming to be able to pick up enough kit to be able to upgrade my ship, and then I can head out into the waters. Now, one of the other ways for you to get wood and other resources is to attack ships, but it's incredibly time consuming, so you'll spend loads and loads of time trying to take out a ship, and sometimes the hauls aren't all that good. So while you can get resources from it, it's just not the best use of time. I kind of find the two things that give me most loot are the supply crates and this Ubeya location, where I just keep spinning around the same location until I build up enough resources to be able to do the upgrade that I need. So that is it. Resources, metal, wood, and soft leather farming tips here in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hopefully that helps you guys out, and if it does, drop us a like below. Leave any comments if you've got any other tips, if you know any other cool locations to pick up a good amount of supplies, then drop them in the comments below. I'm sure everybody will massively appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, with the links on the left hand side, and hit that bell button if you want to get notifications for all of our videos as they come out. You can check out the rest of our walkthrough series for Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the links on the right hand side. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.